What up guys, and welcome to DyVRsion. My name is Charlie. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the awesome new VR title by Skydance Interactive, which is The Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners. Right off the bat, I want to let you guys know that this game is not like any of those other zombie shooter VR games that are currently out there that have zero depth and are super arcadey. This game has depth and it is a true survival game. This game is said to come with over 15 hours of survival gameplay and is built around the narrative that forces you to make moral choices throughout the whole thing, hence the name Saints and Sinners. Are you one who's going to befriend people and try to join fractions in order to survive as a group and become more of a saint? Or are you going to be more of a sinner who doesn't care about anyone, sees zombies and humans in the same light, and will kill anyone who gets in your way to survive the zombie apocalypse that has taken over New Orleans? Every choice you make matters in this game, and I am super excited to share some gameplay with you guys. I'm sure there are many Walking Dead fans out there watching who have been eagerly waiting to get their hands on this title. I personally have never watched the Walking Dead series, and I'm not a fan of horror games at all, but the quality of this game looked too good to pass up and I had to play it. So today I will be playing the Tourist Edition, which offers a handful of bonus items, including a bat called the Judge, as well as a knife and a revolver. These are all included in the bonus edition that costs $49.99, which is about $10 more than the standard edition. There's so much to this game, and instead of talking about it, let's jump into some gameplay and experience it for ourselves. Now, before I do, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. Now that that's out of the way, let's take a diversion from reality and check this game out. Alright guys, here we are in The Walking Dead. I'm in the very beginning of the game. I picked my skin as well as my voice character, so I picked a guy, of course. But let's just jump into it. This is going to be the tutorial. I'm going to go straight from the beginning of the game, and then we'll get into it after they kind of teach us how to play. So I'll be playing on the index, and for the most part everything will be the same as far as Oculus or index. Only difference is that I have grips here. But so, let's see, on the side here we got our knife. You can holster it on, let's say, either side here. Got a gun. And holster on that side. Okay, and we also got stuff behind our back. Looks like get the axe here. So as you can see, with the axe, it's got actual weight to it, which will force you to use two hands to hold on to it. But very nice. Put that behind you. We got our backpack. Different 3 pages of things we can have. Looks like we can also, okay, we also have some nutrients. We got some stew. So it looks like on the bar here at the top, the red one is, let's see, probably health. Actually, I'm going through, this is the first time playing as well, so you guys are learning at the same time I do. So you got some sugar, spice, fiber. So yeah, the top one looks like it was health. So, but the lower one went down. What was that? So that one was hunger, actually. It looks like the top. So we got bandages, which would be the bottom one here. So in order to heal, just wrap it around your wrist in order to heal yourself. That's pretty cool. What else you got? Reach over your right side to grab and pull out your journal. Okay. So we got recipes. Crafting, you got wood scraps, level 1, gun station, gear station, so ammo, nothing so far. Okay, a map, as well as notes. That's it. Okay, so got a flashlight here on my chest. Press the trigger, turn on the flashlight. So it recharges, it's a shakeable light, so. Put it back on. Alright, time for some combat. Alright, so now we're in the combat tutorial. You're going to learn how to use this knife. You can switch it back and forth here. You press the pull of the trigger. Of stabbing or jabbing, I guess. So you gotta stab through the walker's brain to take him out. Let's see, let's try it this way first. Oh. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, the you can't just pull slowly. I mean, the physics in this game are thought about. You need to hit him hard enough, because, let's see, if we do it this way, I'll do a little more of a tap. So as you can see, he's still alive. I didn't stab him enough, so you actually gotta physically do it hard enough to take him out. And then you can see my knife is actually glowing red, which means it's about to... You only have a certain amount of uses of your weapons before they break. Let's switch it this way. And you actually grab his head too. See, the weapons have durability. They ran out. So as you can see, it's, I mean, you got blood all over my hands and everything. Alright, what do we got next? So of course, use the left trigger to move around. You can push the trigger down. You can use it to sprint. Let's try the axe now. So you can actually grab the axe on multiple points. I mean, it knows exactly where you go. It's just not like one spot to grab. So, and the axe has weight to it, as you can see. Like, if I let it go. Oop. All right. There you go. Oh, my goodness. That is gross. Let's try again. Oh, I missed. Alright, so this axe takes a lot out of me, so I'm losing my stamina here. Running out of stamina makes combat and moves more difficult. So it looks like that gains back up again here. So can you flip this around? Use the back end? Let's see. No, not really. Alright, so there goes my axe. Alright, let's move on here. So this one, shake off the walkers when they grab you. Get out of here. Jeez. I mean, the sound in here is... You can hear them coming at you, and this is super creepy. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm literally having goosebumps playing this game. I'm just in the tutorial. Alright. Where are we now? Alright, now we got the pistol. So I got 0 bullets. Oh, never mind. Now I'm out. Grab weapons. Weapons go right in the front of you. Like that. Oh, that's a lot of ammunition right there. So eject magazine, press that. I'll put it in. I mean, the graphics on this game are super polished, super nice. You get the... So far, I'm very impressed. Let's see what we get here.
Now that you've seen all there is to see, would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
Well, I'll be damned. The tourist in the flesh. Oh, stories about you been buzzing all over the bayou. Word has even reached Nola. Yeah. But if the city's where you're headed, well, I suspect your story is just beginning. Here's a friendly warning. One lone soul to another. The dead ain't the only thing to be fearing in the Big Easy. There is a war brewing. The tower on one side, looming on the horizon, high and mighty, spouting their all-for-one ideals and shunning any folks who don't be towing the line. reclaimed renegades are on the other, making everyone's skin crawl with their horror show tactics. And the powder keg that's gonna make the whole city blow? The reserve. I can tell by the spark that jumped up in your eyes that you've heard the legend. Disaster relief supplies for when the flood to end all floods hit in an old military bunker. Never distributed to the people because the government didn't know its ass from a hole in the ground. And before they could figure it out, the dead started walking. Oh, all that grub, all those meds, military-grade weapons and ammo to boot, untouched, hidden. Yeah. And guess who's close to unearthing the mother lode? That's right, you're looking at him. But this broken body has seen better days, and I need to get after it real quick before the fools get wise. So, if you find yourself itching to step out of the bayou and help out an old man, well, you can find me in the cemetery where I'm holed up. There would be a 50-50 split in your future. I ain't greedy, and I ain't no fool. Give it a ponder, tourist. You just might be what this sinking city needs to keep its head above water. But then again, maybe you're the type to pull the whole godforsaken place under.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a lot of ooh, crap. Jeez. Alright, so as you can see from the first scene here, we got the old man there telling us that he knows of a bunker that has a lot of supplies and food to last quite a while. So he said he would be in the graveyard, which we need to find him and I guess talk to him and figure out what we're going to do next. New task in the journal. Let's see. An old man named Henry lives in this graveyard. Told me to meet him here. If I help him find the reserve, he will split the supplies with me. Find the old man in the hideout. So that is our task here. The map right here. Where am I? Okay, I'm right here. Didn't tell me where he is, but so I got the map here. So we're gonna find our way. All right. So I don't have any guns or weapons so far. Alright. So everything you do has stamina. As you know, if I walk, I'll be fine with my stamina. But if I start running, I'll lose stamina, which will also cause me to be more hungry, and I need to make sure I pay attention to food. If I find any, so I can grab some in case I get hungry. So I'll crouch here. I bet you I could use a screwdriver. Put you there. Press the trigger to flip. Let's see if I can use this. Okay, I guess I can't use that lamp. Let's see. I'm going to keep this on hand because I don't know what's going to happen. And the top of the surface and push down to vault over. Let's see. Okay. I know something's going to... Alright. You're fine. You didn't see me. So there's a picture. Okay. I don't know what. I just want to leave this guy here. It's fine, let's leave him. Yeah, you guys can't hear, but ambient sound where I can hear from left and right, it's freaky because you always think they're next to you, they're not. Alright. Come here, buddy. Come on. Where is this guy? Why would a guy live in the cemetery? Uh-oh. Feel like that's the guy we want. What was his name anyways? Oh. His name was Henry. Henry? Is that you, buddy?
Fool. Such a damn fool.
What happened?
No more. Please. I can't. I take no more.
Relax. It's me. What happened to you?
Now you show up. Oh, son of a bitch. Both sides. They came down on me. Same time. Slaughter. But I kept my mouth shut. And he didn't get shit out of old Henri. Oh, do me a solid. The bus. All I got. All I've done. Don't let it go to waste. I'm begging you. Help the kid. Huh? A mom. 50-50 still stands. Huh?
How am I supposed to help?
Mine. Understand? They're the only ones who deserve it. The rest drown the mother.
Henri, who are you talking about?
So long, waterfall. So long, waterfall.
Small waterfall. What are you talking about, man? Henry? Henry. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez! Okay. He's turning. I'm sorry, buddy. It's gotta be done. Come here, come here. Come here. Ooh. Just for good measure. Jeez. Ugh. Alright. Now I know if guys are dying, you must have been bit there. Oof. So this is your home, huh, Henry? So like I said before, I do have the tourist version, which allows me for these different things. I got the judge, I got the knife, which they call the National Guard, and the sheriff revolver. So let's see, do I have this ways to craft? I need 6 sharp objects, 8 scraps of wood, and 2 shafts. Sure, we'll figure it out. Doesn't work. Ooh, here we go. Oh. I want that. The revolver is this.
had an inkling, and by God, I was spot on. The reserve, it's out there. It exists. This journal I found proves it. Still, so much work to be done. Stones that gotta be overturned, riddles that need solving. Waterfall and frequency 61 has to be connected to the reserve somehow. Command and control, I'm guessing. That's the next step. If I can get this blasted radio repaired. Wonder if someone is still inside. As soon as my ankle feels steady, gonna take the skiff to that mansion in the Garden District where Niles and I recorded the Tipsy Blue record, the Blue Palace. It's my best shot at finding a microphone for the radio. Power is covered with the bus battery, just got connected. Antenna too, got encryption covered. Can't afford any eavesdroppers. Haven't slept in 3 days. These creaky bones are rattling with excitement. So close. I can only imagine what might be in there. Grub, meds, weapons, ammo. Haul of a lifetime. Set me up for a decade. Could sure use the tourist help, though. Hell, I'd even be willing to split 40-60 if they make all this easier. Hope they show up before it's too late. Getting old.
So you get to sleep. Alright, so it looks like this is the antenna. Oh, it's a battery. Get this antenna, probably used for the radio. Let's see, put it right there. Oh, I said radio 61. Alright, so obviously it looks like I need that battery. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Put my backpack? Yep. Backpack. Battery's heavy. Here. Alright. Channel 61. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Microphone attaches this. God, I don't have a microphone yet. Where is it? It's a revolver. I have only 12 bullets. Let's see what parts. Let's see what we can get. Is this a doll? So you can pull out your backpack to put stuff in it, or else you can just simply put it over your shoulder and quickly put it in your backpack. Let's see something over here. Okay, this is a boat. I'll take this bad boy over to Shallows is the place we want to go to next. Select the location icon on the map to travel. So the Shallows probably has, I'm guessing he's going to have our microphone. Hopefully.
I have no one else to turn to.
So, part of this game, there, of course, there's humans, zombies. There's going to be people like this at different fractions. There's, like you said in the beginning, there's some fractions where they aren't very nice, and some of them that are.
Be careful. There's walkers around.
Let's see if she's a nice lady.
My husband, he's turned. He begged me not to let it happen, but I just couldn't pull the trigger. He was all I had left, but I failed him. I'm so ashamed. would you be willing to help me out? I just can't bring myself to do it. I need someone else to end this nightmare.
You need me to take out your husband, huh? Alright. If you turn... Just so you guys know in advance, I'm going to be trying to be the good guy as much as possible just because, well, that's who I am. So, yeah,
I will put him to rest.
You will?
as long as he turned.
That is so kind.
Unless you're in some kind of domestic
Take this
dispute.
key.
Okay.
Locked Ruben in a room. Second floor of the Blue Mansion. Just up the street.
Oh, I happen to be going to the Blue Mansion
I
anyways.
noticed your watch. Looks like you've got the alarm in sync with the chiming bells that rile up the walkers every day. Smart. You don't want to be caught out in the open when this place is overrun by the dead.
Okay.
And, one last request.
What are you gonna do?
Ruben's wedding band. If you could retrieve it, it would mean so much to me. At least I could carry one small token with me. From my children, I have nothing. They're just gone. I never even got to say goodbye.
Okay, I'll help Ruben out. Let's see. So she was talking about my watch. It looks like my watch has a timer. You can see it's going down. I'm guessing that's when it gets dark and that's when the real walkers come out and we'll have to simply catch our boat and get back. So, the narrative in this game is really good. The fact that I'm trying to help this lady. And where is this Blue Mansion? So she said Ruben is on the second floor. We need to take him out. We also want to grab her wedding band. Something to remember him by. So, how do you know from the Blue Mansion? Yeah, careful how much I'm starting to get a little hungry. Okay. She said it's up the street. Some bullets? Oh shoot. Yeah. Just wondered if I could do a little slice. Guess not. Oh. No, not so much. Turning myself out doing that. Oh, shoot. My gosh. Creepy. What? No, I don't want that. Wanna go? Oh. Better keep this in hand. Alright, that's definitely the Blue Mansion. It's big and it's blue. What is this? A shoe? Do some of that. Piece of gun. Piece of gun. Voodoo. Voodoo cola. Is this good for me? Made from real souls. What's in it? Helps with stamina. Helps with health. It didn't help with hunger, but I don't need that yet. Alright. Get back. I don't want to go too fast. Tire myself out. Okay. Oh, shoot. I need some food. It's starting to scare me. I'm already on the second floor. She said I have the key. Okay. Is this it? That wasn't good. Come on now. Open the door. Really? Stay open. Okay. Oh, these guys. Don't want to use the gun. This game is creeping me out. Okay. There's my key. What was his name? No, Henry's the old guy, but I'm here to help. Okay, the ring. Yeah, he's up here. Okay. Buddy? Where are you? Oh, snap. Hey. I'm sorry, man. She told me to do it. It's for your own good. Okay. Oh, snap. Back up. Oh. Oh, crap. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Jeez. I believe I got bit. Am I fine? Oh, no. Oh, the lighting in this game makes it more creepy because I can't see. Shot you in the head, right? You're good? Here's the ring. Okay. Okay. Reload. They don't mess around with this game. Come here, buddy. Wanna go? Wanna go? Bah, bah. Uppercut. Oh. Oh, it sucks. Where's the ring?
Is it over?
It is. Oh, I thought she was pulling a gun out on me. There you go.
I recovered the ring.
Thank you. This means the world to me. The only reminder of life before all of this. Ruben was a good husband and an amazing father.
Alright, so I gathered a bunch of supplies, but my backpack is full. So let's go bring it to the bus quick. And restock, and then we'll go back out to the shallows to try and find that stupid microphone. Okay. Stuff here. Yep. That's a good revolver. I don't want to get rid of that. Ooh. I'm gonna give up my knife. There we go. Alright. So I just gave up my knife so I can get this sweet bat. So, how do I craft this? Take it. Alright. Got enough. Build it. There we go. Yes. Put you right there. We're on day 4. I still haven't found the microphone, and I'm pretty sure that's in the first level that we go to, which I ended up going to the second one. So I think it's a little too soon for that. Let's go back to the first level. First place where we go, which is the shallows, and there I think I'll be able to find the microphone, which I need to be able to talk to whoever I need to talk to on the radio. Let's give her a little try with this guy here. Hey buddy, you mind if I use you as an example of how the judge works in this game? Alright. Ooh. Man. Oh. Oh. Let's try this shotgun, huh? I haven't tried you out. Ah! Bring it. Oh. Okay. Watch out for barbed wire. What's that? Something purple. This looks important. Microphone. Yes. Found the microphone. This is a little toy. Keyboard. So we got the microphone. So let's take that and we'll head back. Back to the bus and connect the microphone. Jeez. Get out of here. Come on. Walkers everywhere. Okay. Alright, so after playing for several days, taking my sweet old time, I finally got the microphone. So let's take that, connect that to the bus, see what it does, and then I think that's going to be it for this initial video on how the game plays. Give you guys a little taste of what's going on. If you guys did enjoy this, this game is so far super fun, so I'm willing to do another video. Keep going. We're going to make this a part 1 of a several part series. Alright, so there you have it. There's some gameplay of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I ended up playing this game for roughly about 2 hours, and I am still just getting into the game. I have never been more lost in a VR title than I have in this one. The quality of the game is super top-notch, and I really felt a part of the world of The Walking Dead. The storyline and the voice acting in this game were some of the best I've seen in VR. Even though I'm only 2 hours in, I can already say that this is probably going to be one of my favorite VR titles so far, and I highly recommend it. Well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned because I am always pushing out new VR gameplay videos each week, so I'll see you guys on the next one.